Hello everybody, welcome to the Scaife. You're joining me as I've just done a touch and go at an airport that I've never been to before here in Florida. And the video is up on the channel for you to go and watch. So I'll link it for you, you can go and watch that. It's a cool nostalgic adventure because I'm in 734 My Golf. If you watch the channel for a while, you'll have seen this aircraft on the channel many times, but not for a long time. I've not flown this plane in a very long time, so it's been nostalgic to fly out of Orlando Executive again. I've not been flying there for a while, and to be back in this plane now. I know it's a Cessna 172, I don't like Cessna 172s, but this is nostalgic because it was, I had a good time flying this bird back in the day with my students and all that. So we're up here, I'm flying back to Orlando now, and I've got something to tell you on this flight. Stick around for that. I'm going to do my cruise checklist. Power is set, trim is required, landing light is coming off, mixture lean that. Going to bring that back until I kind of get a little RPM drop. There it goes. Enriching it again, get that RPM back. There it comes back. Cool. Flight instruments checked and set, looking good. You can get a Ludix Aviation checklist at ludixaviation.com. The best checklist you'll ever use. And I got these now. I'm making checklist protectors to protect your Ludix Aviation checklist. Perfectly sized, they fit in. They'll fit 2 checklists inside here. Protect your checklist in the cockpit. So, what have I got to tell you? While we're up here at cruise, cruising at 2500, we're at 103 over the ground, nice and slow. 36 miles to go. Listen everybody, Ludix Aviation is changing. We're going to OnlyFans. No, I'm just kidding. Nobody wants to see those feet. We're changing here a little bit. And it's a change, kind of a physical change. It's also a mindset change over here. You know, I've let you know on the channel before kind of what was going on and stuff like that. Like back before I got the job flying for the airline, I was really gung-ho and trying to make this channel my full-time thing. And it didn't work out. You know, people for some reason, you know, the videos, flight training videos that I was putting out and the content that I was putting out just wasn't really garnering the views that I needed it to for this to continue being my full-time job. I've mentioned that, you know, this isn't a sob story. But that's the fact. It wasn't producing the stuff that I needed to produce, and over time the income that I was getting just kept going down and down, so I was forced to kind of find something else to do, and I ended up going back to the airline world and getting a job with an airline and doing all that, which is great, really enjoying that, it's fantastic, and that is stable income for me, which is good, because it takes away the worry of you know, trying to make everything happen with the channel and relying on people watching the videos to make money. I've kind of taken a step back from, you know, trying to chase this being a full-time thing. It's taken on a whole different feeling for me. It's kind of been liberating in a way. It's allowed me to focus more on having fun with the flying, like doing something like this. I hadn't done something like this for years when I was, you know, instructing and trying to make this this YouTube thing work. And this is the fun flying. This is the beauty of what we can do as pilots. We can come out here and fly somewhere new and land and come back home and just have fun, just enjoy flying, enjoy aviation. And that is kind of where the change is coming in, because just the aviation in general, flying in general, especially general aviation flying for me, has just taken on a whole new feeling, like it's back to being fun, it's back to being something that I want to come and do. And making videos, like instead of making videos for the purpose of making money, I'm back making videos for the purpose of having fun and the enjoyment of making the videos. Now, no, that's not to say, you know, I'm flogging checklists, I'm flogging flying eyes in the videos. Of course, I want to make some money from it. You know, I want a bit of extra income. You know, you got to keep the revenue streams open, get as many as you can. But the main focus for me is having fun, enjoying aviation, and taking you along for the ride. With that being said, to go along with this kind of new feel and this new fresh feeling that I've got and fresh desire to kind of just have fun on the channel, we've got a new logo, and here it is. It's fresh, it's light, it's fun, it's gonna look good on t-shirts, it's already looking good on checklists. Nothing game changing, nothing groundbreaking, but for me it's a nice fresh feel and I'm absolutely in love. So there you go, there's the news. I'm sick of trying to, you know, feed the algorithm for what it wants. I feel like at times I've kind of lost my authenticity by trying to appeal to the YouTube algorithm, and I don't want that anymore. I just want to come up here and have fun and show you what I'm doing and just have a laugh and go flying. This ain't something where you have to be PG. I can say f***, I can say sh**, I can say c***, I can say bollocks, but I feel like I was restricting myself and kind of losing my way a little bit with the way that I was trying to grow the channel. And I've lost that desire now. I just want to come out and have fun and make some cool videos. There's nothing better than going flying. And like now I'm flying back, nearly back, and I'm thinking about going home and watching it back on the edit. Like, I love doing that, you know what I mean? I like making videos for the love of making videos, you know what I'm saying? Not just for the revenue. But seriously, buy a checklist. Seriously, buy some flying eyes, the best. Executive Tower, Scaife 734 Mike Golf, 11 Northwest inbound Mike, full stop.
Cessna 734 Mike Golf, Executive Tower, fly eastbound.
Eastbound, 4 Mike Golf.
Is this Leo?
Yes, sir.
Haven't heard your voice in a while.
I know, it's been a long time.
Okay, 4 Mike Golf. Once you get north of the airport, you can make a right turn for midfield left downwind and plan to extend.
Alright, so when we're north, midfield left downwind and extend for 74 Mike Golf. Turn towards midfield.
November 30 Yankee, no delay, Alpha 3, ground point 4.
Alright, descend in and extend. Okie dokie. And again, as per usual at exec, there are tons of aircraft waiting to take off. This is the exec that I know.
Good jet 323 exec tower, you happen to be on frequency? Cessna 4 Mike Golf, you're going to be looking for a citation on an 8-mile funnel.
Alright, we're looking for my golf. Alright, looking for the exec
Cessna 4 Mike Golf, just continue on the downwind. I got a vision jet also being vectored in right behind the citation.
Alright, Roger, we'll continue, 734 Mike Golf. First time back, this is how it is. Like, this is exec to a T. So busy, man. You got tons of traffic training, you got tons of jets. It is chaos, and I wouldn't have it any other way, man.
Cessna 4 Mike Golf, vision jet is now on an 8-mile final there at your 10 o'clock, 2 miles.
Alright, looking, 74 Mike Golf. Negative traffic for 74 Mike Golf.
Cessna 4 Mike Golf, they'll just be passing off your left here shortly. I can call you base.
Yeah, you call. Oh, I got him in sight, 74 Mike Golf.
Cessna 4 Mike Golf, you'll follow them.
Looking good, looking good. Alright, cool. We're in position. There is going to be traffic holding on.
Jack 213, runway 7 full legs, line up and wait, traffic Cessna 3-mile final.
There we go, line up and wait. So, if that's the case, I'm going to start to back it off now, because the last thing that a private jet needs is a little Cessna hurtling towards them. Okay.
Jack 213, fly 92 departure, runway 7 full length, clear for takeoff.
Fly 92 departure, runway 7 full length, clear for takeoff, crew check 213.
Cessna 4 Mike Golf, runway 7, clear to land, one more departure prior.
Clear land, runway 7, 74 Mike Golf. Alright, one more departure prior, he's going to try and fit some else.
Track 586, left turn northwest approved, runway 7 Alpha 7, clear for takeoff.
There you go.
Left turn northwest approved, runway 7 Alpha 7, clear for takeoff, crew check 76.
The efficiency is unreal.
We're trying.
That's cool. Alright, so the other aircraft is on the runway at the moment. The first aircraft is gone, second aircraft is rolling. Slowly, but rolling. They'll be gone by the time we're there. I don't want to slow down too much more just yet. I want to kind of help him out a little bit. Last thing he needs is a Cessna holding everything up. And I'm going to try and land as short as possible. I'm going to try and land as short as possible here, so I can get off the runway as quick as I can. I'm going to try that forward high speed, can't remember the number. Can't remember the taxiway. Alpha 6, I think? Yeah, Alpha 6. Alright, 30 degrees flaps. Looking good. I am too high at the moment. That's okay. Seems like there's a slight crosswind right. I am too high, drop it in. Back off the power a little bit. There we go. It dropped. I'll land as close to the runway as I can. Golden. Don't want to fly too high. Into ground.
7552 Papa Alpha, runway 7 Alpha 7, line up and wait.
Nice little smooth.
Runway 7 Alpha 7, line up and wait for 552 Papa Alpha.
Bosh.
Hey, System 4 my Golf, any left, ground point 4, have a good day. Sorry for the tour of Orlando.
Yeah, no worries. Any left, then over the ground. 74 Mike Golf. Good to talk to you. Sorry for the tour of Orlando. That's funny.
Morning.
Hey brother, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing well.
Jonathan.
I'm Lewis.
Nice to meet you. I've seen your content.
Oh nice, cool
Instagram,
man.
YouTube, that type of stuff.
Oh that's cool brother. That's cool, I appreciate you watching.
Yeah, of course.